Well, I think that was quite an important realization. Bandits block commerce. Commerce is good, bandits are evil, thus it is morally justified, nay, morally imperative, we destroy bandits when we see them. I mean, certainly if they are amenable to changing their ways, we should allow them to do that, but, well, how many bandits of Skyrim have you met who are willing to not attack you? I mean, it goes beyond fight or die to the crux of society. And I suspect there are a few bandits here that might need a lesson in society. I said that as if it were something clever. I suppose it wasn't very. Wow. Alright. I don't really... Looks like they're all dead. That's good, I suppose. Although I'm a little worried about what might have done this to them. Alright.
Come on, Lydia, try to keep up.
Here we are. Here are the gates of Helgen. Okay, we saw someone over here. Perhaps this is the person who killed all the bandits. In which case, bravo. Nope. Don't think so. Alright. That's very strange. Bandits are dead, for the most part. But there's no one here who seems to have killed them. Alright. That strikes me as peculiar, but... Nah. Okay. We were actually on our way somewhere. Ah, Ivarstead. We're going to save that Argonian from being killed by Maven Blackbriar. Or, more probably the Dark Brotherhood under Maven Blackbriar's command. Let's do that. Alright, I will want my horse for this task. Wow. Wanderer, I am glad I bought that magic horn. Alright. Ivarstead. Yes, this way. Okay, Sophie's on her horse. Everyone else running as normal. One of these days I will have to buy some horses for everyone else. Actually, while we were at the college, I heard of a spell that might allow us to summon horses for everyone. Right. Let's see. It's kind of a complicated spell. Sorry. Just trying to read all the bits of notes I took on it. It summons some interesting... There we are. So, now if I get off of my horse... Oh, good. Excellent. Spell summoned a horse for Lydia. Huh. Inigo, my apologies. It appears we'll have to buy you a horse somewhere. The spell only seems to summon one for Lydia. That's too bad. Now that I think about it, my notebook seems to have a few other entries I'd forgotten about. This one, perhaps most importantly, I made a note here about becoming a landlord here in Skyrim. I think probably it would be a very profitable endeavor to buy some of the properties here in Skyrim. Sure, I was just saying how killing people is the most profitable lifestyle in Skyrim, but I think there might be other ways to turn a profit. And if there's one thing my brother always said, it's that buying property can allow you to buy more property. He wasn't very clever with his wording, but it always made sense when he said things. Well, when he says things, he's not dead or anything. Well, maybe he's dead to me. He did send me to Skyrim, ostensibly to die. Probably shouldn't be, I don't know, going to any family reunions anytime soon. Well met, traveler.
It was at the College of Winterhold that I learned this spell that made people naked. It has definitely got to be my favorite. It was all my idea, of course. Oh, I can show you if you like. Whoa, calm down. I didn't mean on me, I was talking about on you.
Yeah, Sophie, I really don't think that's a good idea. I know. It's a lovely idea for a spell. In combat, it would be very nice. Armored foes, suddenly nude, vulnerable to our blades, arrows, spells. But out of combat, I'm thinking you should avoid it. Alright. Dead wolf, please. Alright. Excellent. Thank you, everyone. Let's continue on our way to Ivarstead. Lovely little cabin here in the woods. Oh! Look! Inigo. It doesn't seem anyone... Oh, hello, sir.
Greetings and salutations. My name is... Wait a minute. Are you an Imperial agent?
Not really. As a matter of fact, I'm not. I chose not to join the Legion.
That's exactly what an Imperial slug would say. You're the second patrol to come here in the last week. My letters must be working. The last guy was shaking in his stupid red dress, saying I was more valuable to the cause alive. And he's right. I'm the most valuable soldier in the whole Stormcloak army.
You're a Stormcloak?
Of course. Now, not officially, but I follow the one true king of Skyrim. Not that harlot widow, what's-her-face, General Tullius. What kind of name is that for a Jarl? Or a woman? General. Sounds like something I'd name a store. Or the assortment of garbage that collects under my foot.
Alright, that's, very interesting. So, what do you think of the name Ulfric, then?
Of course. Ulfric's a strong Nord name. A strong Nord name for a strong Nord man. Some people even think Ulfric is Talos reborn. That's ridiculous. Ulfric isn't the second coming of Talos. He is Talos.
Oh. Oh, I understand now. You're crazy. I'm very sorry. Please, I don't know. Have a good day?
I love it here.
Oh, yes?
Yes, my friend.
Why? What do you think of this place?
I'm thinking I'm soggy, but I do not mind.
All right.
All set?
Oh, let's see what this says. All right. Alchemist works outside the shack. You know, despite the fact that what's-his-name is out there, these things here seem to be undisturbed. He doesn't seem to live in this cabin. So I think they're probably free for the taking. That's how it's done in Cyrodiil. If you find some place that hasn't been occupied in a while, you're allowed to take all the ingredients and treasures inside. I did not need a leak. Why did I take a leak? Oh, Miko. Poor puppy, you have blood all over yourself. Hopefully wolf blood. Let's just...
Yes?
There
Did
you are.
want something?
There you are. Heals for everyone. Wanderer, you too. And Inigo.
I
Here.
am here for you.
I have a friend for Mr. Dragonfly.
I will bear your burdens gladly.
It's not a burden, it's a gift, of course. Here, Mr. Dragonfly, very happy in his Dragonfly house. You should introduce him to Mr. Butterfly. I think they'll be very happy together. Also, you look hungry? And by that I mean, well, no, I'll just eat it. Never
Let
mind.
us go.
Delicious leek. Alright, Wanderer, let's go.
We furry companions have to protect each other while the boss is away.
To Ivarstead, where we will save an Argonian from his own silly ideas of how to stop helping everyone. Alright, I admit, not the cleverest or, well, even second cleverest too, but, well, I'm just an apprentice bard, or trainee, or something. They didn't really tell me my rank. I am a bard of the Bard's College of Solitude, but, well, I mean, you were all there. Really no idea what my actual position in the college is. Wanderer. Alright, this is kind of absurd. You should stay away from combat, but you shouldn't, I don't know, run out of sight? Perhaps back up just a little bit within my sight? You know, so I can find you after we kill the things that are attacking us. Or you can see that I've been killed and, I don't know, run off to find new owners. I think this would be a rather pleasant ride if it weren't raining the whole time. It's a nice region of Skyrim, at least, and by nice I mean not snowy. Alright, we are looking for a female messenger somewhere.
What is it now?
Wilhelm said he saw you speaking to one of the pilgrims on the 7,000 steps. I told him that he
So,
I know
over here somewhere, apparently.
Well, that stops now.
Huh. Let's go see. You're not a female messenger.
Ah, a fellow traveler. Have you come to Ivarstead to climb the 10,000 steps?
Actually, I'm just passing through. I sort of happened upon this place by
Then
chance.
we've got something in common. Believe it or not, I left Riften when I was but a pup, and I got a little lost along the way. I still have a lot to learn about the world, including how to stick to the roads.
Well, did you see a female courier pass by here, by the way?
A female courier? Why, yes. She was headed south to Understand Cave. It seems she had a run-in with the bear and dropped her satchel. I told her to forget about it, but she was a stubborn lass. She left not too long ago. If you hurry, you can catch her.
Oh, well, that was helpful. This magic compass of ours is, well, helpful, but not perfect. You'd think that it would be set up to, I don't know, send us directly to the courier, not, I don't know, a random man who happened to meet her. I suppose you can't always win. Some magic compasses send you exactly where you need to go, some send you on a roundabout, I don't know, quest to find your ultimate destination. Oh, Inigo, this is so sad. We need to get you a horse, and soon. Alright, let's check our map. So, down to Honeystrand Cave, eh? Alright, let's do that. Intercept that letter to save the Argonian's life, and then maybe come back here and head up the 1,000 steps. Ugh, that sounds like a lot of steps. But head up them to meet the Greybeards. I feel like I'm missing out on some innate potential within me. Specifically, all those souls I've been sucking from dragons. I'd love to do something with them, and I don't know. Greybeards seem like the experts on that sort of thing. Okay, Sophie, you can dismount and come on in anytime you like. Excellent. In we go. Oh, those are bears. Please go attack the bears.
Maybe that means you actually have a brain.
Okay. Bears are dead. Everyone is safe.
Don't look at...
That means plenty of time to loot the bears
I'm not
before
taking
we
the
talk
blame.
to the messenger. Grab some imp stool. Oh, it's bandit corpse. That's fine. With a valuable book on it. Excellent. Like all books. So interesting on the title page, and then the rest of it, eh. Alright. Let's save a man's life, shall we? Sounds good to me.
Thanks
Hello.
for the assist. I owe you one.
Well,
We should ready our weapons.
I'm
just in
actually
case.
already in need of a small favor.
Ooh, can't right now. I'm on official courier business. You know how it is. But next time you need a letter delivered, look me up. You won't be disappointed.
Well, okay, first, what happened here? Why were you in this cave?
Well, I was running by here and got attacked by a bear. Thing bit off my satchel, and that had my deliveries inside.
Huh. Bears are often doing things like that. I've never had a good experience with a bear.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. But yeah, damn bears are annoying. But thanks to you, now they're just rugs.
So, I need to ask about a letter being delivered to Ingen Blackbriar.
How'd you know that? Doesn't matter. I'm not supposed to talk about the clients.
I'm actually here on behalf of Thrice Bitten. He didn't mean to send the letter.
Not my problem. Once the letter's in my hand, it doesn't belong to him.
This is a very difficult situation you've put me in. What? All right. What if I raced you for it?
You serious? With those legs? All right, but this means we're even. First to cross the bridge to Ivarstead wins. Got it? Good. Then let's go. See you at the finish line
No,
next
you're
week.
excited to see me.
All right, I can do this. Everyone come with me. And yes, I did have a secret horse right here. It is totally not cheating. Oh, no, no, no. You will not beat me. This is a man's life that's at stake here. A man's life, madam.
How in oblivion did you get here so fast?
Well, I actually rode in on my horse.
You what? That's cheating, you know. Although, I guess we didn't really make any rules.
It's
In
true.
any case, I guess you'll be wanting your letter. Let me just find it. I think it's around here somewhere. Uh-oh. You're not gonna like this.
Did you lose the letter?
Maybe. No, wait. There it is. Here.
Well,
Heard they're informing
thank you very much.
Dawnguard, vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Dawnguard. That's weird. Don't really know what that is, but okay. Alright. Let's head on up to see the Greybeards. Because, gosh, what a charming name. I'm sure that they are pleasant fellows.
7,000 steps again?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Rothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards experiencing
Sorry.
surprise?
Honestly,
You-
I'm not certain. I've yet
Do you
to be allowed
go
into the
often
monastery.
to High
Passing
Hrothgar?
through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to
Yeah.
make a delivery up there myself.
Can you tell me anything about High
I've been to the
Hrothgar?
monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thuum, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
Well, kind of good advice, don't you think? For anyone? I mean, why provoke someone if you can avoid it? What types of deliveries do you make to High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
It's lunchtime.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
Well, that's kind of awful, but I'm heading up there myself now. I could make one delivery for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
All right. Excellent. I'm glad to help.
Be careful up there.
Those bears make this town so hungry. Hope you can
All
do
right,
something.
everyone. 7,000 steps, eh? Lovely. Ah, there are pretty little shrines along the way, at least. Can't quite read them from my horse, and
Don't fall off.
they don't seem important enough to get down. Inigo, as the only one of us without a horse, could you be so kind as to, I don't know, completely kill this spider? Thank you. Well, thank you everyone, actually. I suppose it makes sense for me to stay mounted. I am, after all, the employer. I need to maintain watch. I'm something of a manager. I'll give you tactics, and the rest of you can, you know, enact them. Hail. Alright, would have liked to talk to you on my horse, but if you're not going to respond... Hello.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
I'm kind of interested. What are you doing up here in the snow with, well, that attire? Worshipping a stone?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Ah, well, good day to you then.
Until next time.
Alright, let's speed this up a little. And it's a wolf. And it's a kind of powerful and strong-looking wolf? Alright, everyone else, maybe kill the wolf.
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay. Wanderer. Oh, there you are. Oh, no, 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 no.
This world just got a little cleaner.
Okay. Wolves, heights, ledges, not really a place for a horse. Wanderer, we'll meet you back down at the base of the mountain. Or wherever we end up. I'll probably summon you with my magical horn, but I'll see you soon. Eat some grass or trees or whatever it is you eat. Well, this is an incredibly long climb, and I really hope I never have to make it again. I mean, I think it's likely I'll never have to make it again. It's not like I've come up here for the scenery, really. It's pretty, but a little bit too barren for my tastes. I miss the greenery of Cyrodiil. You know, there's a grove in Cyrodiil. They say a unicorn lives there. It's verdant and lush. Really spectacular. But, of course, we're in Skyrim, where we have snow and wind and trees, at least, but ugh. Do you think the war will be over soon and I can cross the border? Do you think I should cross the border? I mean, what's waiting for me there besides Cyrodiil, which... well, okay. Hello, stranger. Septimus Varus. Alright, I mostly have a question. I've been asking it a lot of people, but... whistle, or a whistle?
Huh?
I'm getting close. I don't want to hear your criticism. Well, good, I don't hear your criticism. What are you doing up here?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Well, best of luck to you. Good day.
All right, then.
I really hope the temple isn't all the way up there. I have no interest in reaching the top of this mountain. It seems like it would probably be difficult. Windy? Maybe more windy than this. And that is a troll. That's a troll, everyone. Kind of terrified of trolls. Though I guess I don't know why. That wasn't very hard, and it's not like we've had bad experiences with trolls in the past. Suppose it's just one of those inexplicable things. Alright, I'll admit, the view is growing on me. Still, it's cold, it's windy, there are a lot of steps, although, pleasantly, not all of them up. Still, don't you think you would just, I don't know, build your monastery a little bit closer to the ground, rather than making 7,000 steps? That's a lot of steps, and as you can see, they're very large stones that appear to have been moved here. Carved. I mean, that sort of manpower is expensive. I mean, this is a small fortune, or actually rather large fortune in masonry alone. Let alone the unskilled labor, the stone itself. Well, I'm just saying, I would have chosen a more economical approach, built this monastery at the base of the mountain, and if I had really been keen on the idea of 7,000 steps, I would have built them in miniature. Sure, it would have looked more like a ramp to everyone, a small ramp, but I could say it had 7,000 steps. Alright, well, we made it.
Well, we made it here alive at least. This place is huge. I would hate to have been the ones who built it on the highest mountain in Skyrim of all places.
Wow, Sophie, Okay, maybe you were too far behind to hear me, but that is literally exactly what I said. That's very funny. Although, I'd just like to point out that I said it first.
This air is invigorating.
It's nice. Cold, but nice. Alright, let's leave our offering package here, where we said we would. Excellent. Next time we're in Ivarstead, we'll tell Klimek we delivered. Alright.
You know,
on we go.
Roleplay. No, not like that. I mean, like pretending I'm a mud crab that goes around pinching people on the bottom. It's rather fun. You should try it. Role-playing, I mean. Although pinching bottoms is quite fun too.
Alright, that's very strange, and... wow. You are very stealthy when you want to be. On we go. To see the Greybeards.